In today's news, Ripple's ultimate master plan has been revealed. The new XRP ledger protocols are game changing, but it's more than just that, because this will bring Ripple one step closer to full DeFi features. In the words of Ripple CTO David Schwartz, he is very excited to see the XRP ledger native lending protocol proposal up for review and feedback. And if passed, this could bring new utility to the XRP ledger. Together with a native decentralized exchange, this lending protocol forms a critical pillar in enabling more accessible, efficient, and transparent financial services. So with the acceptance of this protocol, to now go back and take the words of the developers behind this, it will now make the XRP ledger the chosen one, the choice for both retail and institutional DeFi. The ability to both lend and borrow XRP instead of selling it is huge, and again it goes a little bit deeper. This protocol in combination with automated market makers could in fact turn Ripple into a bank, which is huge news, as the automated market maker could enable users to swap crypto in a quick permissionless manner, and the lending protocols could allow users to lend and borrow said cryptos. And also, something to consider, which the Xrpl mentions in his video here, Ripple owns a little less than half the total XRP supply, and through the escrow, Ripple could supply the world with XRP by lending it instead of selling it. But this crucial and key fact alone could also circumvent any concerns of the SEC, because there's no need for XRP to be sold anymore, it's just lending it, potentially therefore finally and inevitably leading to a potential settlement deal. So with that, Ripple's master plan has been revealed, and seemingly their goal is to become a bank, as the XRP ledger is targeting all the world's money. Listen very close to this video.
What is Interledger's total addressable market size? All the money. Nobody wanted to feed it. Yeah, it's all the money, because what we're really talking about with this idea of the Internet of Value is creating a single global payment network that connects literally everyone.
Now, it's all well and good for Ripple to become a bank, but there is a difference between the two. The biggest differences between the XRP ledger and traditional banking is one, its decentralized nature, but two, and more importantly, is regulations. Without regulations, that could come with risks and deter investors and institutions. But, as I mentioned in my previous videos, regulations are starting to be enforced. Congress announced recently at the Bitcoin Policy Summit that they are very close.
We've heard this morning from Senator Gillibrand that we're likely to see a Senate version of a stablecoin bill introduced, and we heard a little bit about McHenry saying that as sort of a foundation. I know there was the market structure bill, but also, what are your thoughts on stablecoin legislation, how you think that could help with the space?
Yeah, no, I mean, really close. We are really close again. You know, the negotiations are just sort of what's a strong federal floor look like. You know, folks in New York, North Carolina, where I represent, we want to make sure our regulators, you know, still have, you know, are still involved in stablecoin. So, you know, really close. I think we're going to get it done in a bipartisan way. Maxine Waters at one point said, you know, recently, very close. That's a great sign. So, you know, I think that's a positive thing.
And MICA, which Ripple are in very close ties with, have announced as well that regulations in Europe are coming June this year, less than 2 months away now. So almost everything is in motion for Ripple to become a bank. The last thing they need is global adoption and partnerships. But they have that already. According to Ashley Prosper, Ripple only needs 9 more money transmitter licenses to completely take over the US. Only 9 more is needed. Right now, Texas, New Jersey, Indiana, and Washington have pending licenses for Ripple. With Florida, Ripple had an application previously, but it was withdrawn due to not receiving a response from the company. And then you have Massachusetts, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia that all have not given a response yet. But this is very good news, and proof that Ripple are very close. In continuation, Ripple has been cited in documents with Swift, and that they are the most likely ones to take its place as blockchain technology continues to gain more and more attention from the banks and institutions. We even have this video here showing how highly valued Ripple is in the industry from PayPal president Dan Schulman.
a roller coaster. When you hear
Brad
Dan,
is the best dressed in the entire room right now, so I just point that out.
I like by the way, you're in
16.
San Francisco and you've kept it formal.
Well, when you're the small company and you're on stage with the big company, he can wear cowboy boots. I'm going to wear, we're selling to banks. We're trying to impress the banks.
But I thought, the banks are supposed to be, attracting you guys, right?
Well, it's funny, actually, it is a small digression, but sometimes we have meetings with senior people at banks, and they'll be coming to our office, and so they'll dress down. They're coming to our office, so we dress up, and we just miss each other. And
So are they the ones wearing Patagonia vests
yeah, they
and
wear
Allbirds
vests,
sneakers,
exactly.
and you're the one in suits?
Exactly, yeah.
And furthermore, in this post from Smoke, speaking of the Middle East, what will happen is the United Arab Emirates will complete first phase of CBDC implementation by mid-2024 this year by connecting some banks to the digital dirham platform. So the UAE, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia are integrating blockchain as a part of its national program, and the reason this is big news is because Ripple is in close ties to all of these countries, and furthermore, to take it one step better, the UAE and Saudi Arabia are now part of the BRICS nation, so Ripple and XRP are connected to the BRICS through this alone. And this is why XRP is going to take over to become a bank and transfer all the world's money, because they are already so deeply ingrained into the financial system worldwide, and they haven't stopped expanding and growing their partnerships. Even now, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse hints at the potential of a partnership with Hedera HBAR.
Yeah, and so, it's kind of like, if we are aware of something that's going on affecting Lehman and Hedera, how could, do we have a point of contact that we can reach out to the Hedera community and collaborate? And I think we haven't yet come together around that, and I think there's an opportunity to do that.
I think that's amazing. So good to hear for your respective communities, but the crypto industry as a whole. Lehman, I know that you're big on this.
I am very big on this. So this is absolutely what we need. What we need to be doing is having the blockchains working together for things like this.
But actually, in some more shocking revelation here from the Crypto Hulk, technically, they already are in partnership. As exposed, Ripple XRP, Stellar XLM, Amazon WorldPay, Circle, Visa and MasterCard all run on HBAR.
This article starts off the UK talking about soaring digital wallet adoption. Then it leads me to WorldPay and Ripple and Amazon partnerships. Here we have an Amazon Clear, Ripple partnership and Amazon together. Stellar, you got USDC, you got Visa, massive, MasterCard, working with WorldPay. I just showed you how Amazon and Ripple are all in there, and it's all running on Hedera HBAR. Oh my God, Crypto Hulk, look at her butt. You got Visa mixed up, Ripple partner. Visa again, Visa dumps $1 billion into Ripple. You got MasterCard working with them as well. On Circle, we already know that's Stellar.
This here's all proof to you that XRP have been putting in the work in the graft from the beginning, from the get-go, and now they are closer than ever to taking off and soaring to the moon. Them becoming a bank, them having this lending protocol is the next step in their global takeover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.